Listen, I'm gonna go all out for who I believe in and who I love. And Brandy has been the one who has put me on, who has given me my opportunities to become successful in every aspect, from acting to singing to TV, and the list goes on. I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be where I am today without Brandy, right? And so this apology is to Brandy and Brandy only, and to Brandy's brand. There's a lot of things that I might say or do controversy-wise, right? But to tie both of those things into each other is not okay. Some of the things I said was absolutely concerning, disrespectful, and heartless. I never want to attach Brandy into that much disrespect that I portrayed to the world. That should have been on a rant that only Ray J was about, and only had something to do with me and my issues. And that's what I'm apologizing for. So Brandy, I know what you heard was despicable, dirty, and just downright disrespectful. And I feel bad. I feel bad that I tied you into it and brought your brands into this world that I'm in. And so for that, I'm sorry. And I think for everybody else involved, we all need to just chill. It needs to stop now. There's a lot of positive things happening next week for Brand, and this shouldn't lead into that. And so let me start by taking accountability and saying that it was absolutely wrong to be that disrespectful in defense mode. I'm gonna defend the family no matter what, but going that far into a brand that's so positive and so respectful, which has so much light in the future, it was unthinkable. And it was unbelievable. And, I think as men, we have to take accountability for all the other dudes and all the other people that's caught up in this. It should stop now. I don't want to keep going. I think y'all should stop too. And we should move on out of love and respect for women and for positivity. So this is a formal apology to my sister. No matter if I'm banned from coming on tour or going to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, celebration coming up, or any other events or opportunities that I could have had, they're all done. That's fine. But this apology was needed just to Brandy and to anybody that supports her.
With Cam and May on the sit-down, the conversation covered a lot of ground, but one topic went viral almost instantly. The discussion around Shyne and his past with Brandy suddenly resurfaced, and people started questioning whether revisiting it was smart, especially with the history tied to Mase too. It didn't feel random, it seemed calculated, like a full rollout strategy. Shyne didn't just address it once, he doubled down, hitting multiple interviews, even linking up with TMZ more than once, calling her a liar outright. He even brought up her past appearance on Oprah, highlighting statements about her marriage that didn't align, which only stirred the pot more. Here's where it gets interesting. Shyne has a big performance schedule at King's Theater in Flatbush, Brooklyn. All this noise suddenly flares up right before that show. Meanwhile, Ray J is out reacting and adding fuel to the fire, making the timing feel too coincidental to ignore. The Brooklyn show had been promoted for months, but now it felt like all this attention might be tied to boosting ticket sales. It gets deeper. Shyne has been showing up in unexpected places, even in the comments under the J. Cole pull-up moment, staying visible and engaged. People started connecting the dots. Cam promoting new music, Shyne rebuilding his image and trying to recover from public pushback over the accent and documentary rollout, and all the timing lining up perfectly. It looked like a coordinated effort to shift the narrative back in his favor. Then there's the factor nobody can ignore. Diddy being out of the picture changed everything. Before, Shyne wasn't moving like this at all, but now he's stepping back into the spotlight, rocking the Yankee hat, and moving differently as the pressure has finally eased. With Mase involved, it gets even more intriguing. Shyne isn't usually the type to put his personal business out there like this, but now he's clearly making calculated moves to reset his image and reclaim attention.
For him to even step into that conversation had people scratching their heads, like what made him think that was a lane worth entering? And as soon as the topic hit the internet, Brandy didn't waste a second. She jumped in with a statement, flat out denying everything Shyne was saying, all while promoting her new book. That's when people started seeing the pattern. Everyone out here pushing something, everyone looking to gain, and it's all happening at once. This situation really highlights how the game moves now. Controversy has become the strategy. And you've got to give credit to 50 Cent. He's been mastering this for years, building a brand around turning drama into attention, flipping headlines into revenue, whether it's music or TV, especially with his long run on Stars, keeping people locked in for years. Nowadays, it feels like the focus isn't just selling records, it's selling attention, subscriptions, and viral moments. Then, Ray J heard his sister's name mentioned, and everything went left immediately. He came in hot, emotional, throwing wild energy even at Cam and Mase just for bringing her up. The whole thing hit a nerve and flipped a switch instantly. That moment felt off from the jump. What was he even thinking putting that kind of energy out there? Once you go that hard, it sticks. It doesn't just disappear. Then, trying to pit it immediately with an apology? People weren't buying it because he went full throttle, and suddenly it's my bad. The public noticed, and so did Brandy. She made it crystal clear she wasn't standing behind what he said, putting distance between herself and the drama, stating she didn't support his comments and that he went too far trying to defend her. That alone told everyone just how messy the situation really got.
Real shit. I ain't doing nothing tonight, but a nigga been fucking up. So, to my sister, I love you and I'm sorry.
When that apology finally dropped, people were already skeptical. Like, can you even take this seriously at this point? Because once things start feeling staged or forced, the audience catches on instantly. That's the real lesson here. If it's not organic, it's gonna backfire. Say anything just to stay in the spotlight, and you end up looking wild, sounding worse, and there's no rewind button. Fans replay everything, hold you accountable every single time. The bigger danger? Once people stop taking you seriously, it's over. Credibility is gone, and now everything you say just sounds like noise. That's the lane people start putting you in, right next to names like Kanye and Nicki, where the headlines get wild, but the focus shifts away from the music. When attention drops, statements get more extreme just to stay relevant. That's when emotional outbursts, unpredictable behavior, and over-the-top reactions start feeling desperate rather than strategic. At some point, it crosses a line. Instead of building hype, it becomes uncomfortable to watch. The audience steps back instead of leaning in. That's the social media era for you. Everyone freestyling, testing what sticks, instead of moving with purpose. Authenticity matters more than ever. If it's staged, people see it from a mile away. Once they tune out, it's almost impossible to get that attention back. There's a bigger conversation to have about all this, but we'll save that for another time. For now, we're keeping it moving and wrapping this up the right way. Real talk, we appreciate every single one of you tuning in and rocking with the channel. If you made it this far, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, smash that like, and share this video so more people can join the conversation. Don't forget to hit that hype button too. That really helps push the channel forward. And look, take a break sometimes. Step outside, get some fresh air, and enjoy real life for a second. This online world isn't going anywhere. It'll still be here when you get back. Balance it out, move smart, and stay focused.